We are seeing more and more people either emailing the shop, calling the shop, coming into the shop for silver, mostly silver. Some of it's gold, folks. I'm not going to sugarcoat that at all, but more and more people are starting to come in. And I'm going to let you know where these people are coming from. I do believe most of them are coming from one location, actually, or from a location we talked about this before on the channel. And I also have another warning about fake silver. This came across my emails. One of you all subscribers sent it to me about another channel releasing this information. I'll let you guys know where this information is coming from. I can verify it. It is true. 100% on that. So please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. We're sitting at about 51 subscribers short of that. So I think we can get that in the next couple weeks here. Let's just get into the video right now. Seeing a lot more people, folks, coming in, calling, emailing the shop, whatever the case may be. And I told you guys that a meme from India went to a subdivision. These people now are talking to their friends and family about silver and gold. This is all it takes to get the word going. Like I said, if we can tell one or two people that we live with or that we have relatives or friends. I get some people in the comment section. They're talking to their coworkers about silver and gold. That's great. Just it gets the ball rolling on that. And it gets the blood flowing for the coin shops. They're seeing an increase of sales, trying to help everybody out. Look, I was on the phone last night until about 10 o'clock last night. Got a couple emails last night. One person I talked to probably this couple probably about an hour and 20 minutes last night. You know, and it's hard to do it by phone at times. Sometimes you need to show people what you have in stock. And, you know, we have everything basically underneath the sun in stock. There's some stuff we don't have in stock, but, you know, it's rare that we don't have something in stock right now. But the main items we do have in stock. And it just comes to show when people are learning, it's just better to see it visually than trying to talk to them over the phone. So I made an appointment with him for later this evening, after we close, have him and his wife come in, and we can talk some more. They're very interested. They said we don't have a lot of money to spend right now. We got about, you know, maybe $1,500 that we can drop on this right now. I said, hey, look, you know, it's not about how much you have. It's about you having it. And this is where it comes to be. I had a person in the comment section. It was not a bad comment at all, but he made a good point. You know, he says if people only have $100 a month of, you know, to spend on silver or gold, that's not a lot of silver or gold. Well, you're right. It's not a lot of gold, really not a lot of silver either. But if someone has $100 a month, it is $1,200 a year. All right. Yes, you're not going to have a lot at the end of the year. But if you do it right, you know, you can have pretty close, you know, to 40 ounces, 35 ounces of silver if the silver price stays where it is right now. Do I think the silver price is going to stay like where it is now? No. Where it's going to go, that's for another video on top of that. I say always cost average your stack out because we never know where the price is going to go next. Look, owning something is better owning nothing. That's the key point right there. You know, I've said on my videos before, people come in and buy a couple silver quarters. People come in and buy a couple silver dimes at a time. That is what they can afford to do. That's great. All right. That's, you know, it's great that they're stacking. They're trying to put something away for the future. You know, and that is the way we have to look at it. You know, I've told people, you know, on this channel, think about the bills you have now. Is there some bill you can cut out completely? Is there something that you're not using in your homes? You have stuff that you're not using. Don't plan to use it. Probably never going to use it again, most likely. And, of course, sometimes when we sell some of this stuff, the next day we need the gosh darn thing, right? That's how it works sometimes as well. So getting back into this couple, they're coming in later tonight. I'm gonna sit down with them with another co-worker, and we're just gonna talk to them how long it takes. Look, We don't mind working a few extra hours a day, trying to help a husband-wife team out, a female out, a male out. It don't matter. It could be a group of people, could be a couple, or could be a family, a whole entire family. We've done this all before. We're just going to try to take as much time it takes to get people educated in the silver and gold. We have people coming in, getting out of the Bitcoin, getting out of the meme coins. People learning that if you don't hold it, you don't own it type of attitude. I'm a big component of that. I understand when people need to send it off and another company holds your silver and gold. Some people need that service because they don't live in a safe area. They're afraid it's going to get robbed. There's fees associated with that, but sometimes it's worth to pay those fees. We have talked about that before on this channel as well. I don't like it, but I understand when people need to do it for safety reasons. So with that being said, we're trying to help folks. We really are. We're trying to help one person at a time. We are kind of booked up on appointments all of next week because we got multiple people who are interested in sitting down with us for an hour or two and just talking to people about silver gold. Don't mean we're going to make a sale every time. We tell people, don't rush into it. Don't jump in with both feet with anything that I don't say this is an investment. This is a hedge against inflation. That is my opinion. If you want to call it an investment, that's fine. I don't have any problems with people saying that. But to me, it's a hedge against inflation. It's a protection of your wealth when it comes to silver and gold. So I'm not seeing any crazy people come in today. I'll let you guys know about these crazy stories when they do happen. They seem like they're happening a little bit more and more lately. But another problem is when people got into silver and gold, especially back during the COVID years. Really, people jumped in, didn't really know what they were getting into, and buying too much at one time, or purchasing too much at one time, or converting, however you want to call it. And silver and gold, I've said this many times on this channel before, it's a long-term hold. You're not going to get rich overnight. Yes, we hear these crazy predictions. $500 silver, $1,500 silver, $800 silver, $2,000 silver. We've seen crazy numbers for gold, up to $41,000, up to $50,000. Could it happen? Yeah, it could, all right? It really well could be, because the way people explain it after the dollar collapses, or we go back on the gold standard, it could happen, all right? I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I like some of these people who have done a great job, like Lynette Zane, like Andy Scheckman, explaining why it could go there. Not saying it's going to go there. They explain it very, very well. So, I do listen to multiple channels to get an idea what's going on there. We'll see what other, coin shops are saying, or seeing what other people mindsets are. And you know what? Look, this is what we all need to really probably focus on. Listen to multiple channels. Listen to multiple opinions from your coin shops, your coin shows, your online bullion dealers. It's just their opinion. It's not saying that's exactly what's going to happen. There are probably some videos out there saying, like Robert Kiyosaki, it's always seemed to be at the end of the month, this is going to happen, and it never comes to be true. But maybe one day he will be right. I still like the guy. I think he's got good intentions. He's trying to warn people the best way he can. And, we have to take that all into consideration. I can't put a date when something's going to happen. I just can't. Because, I don't have a crystal ball. Do I think silver and gold are going to go up this year? Look, silver has outperformed Bitcoin so far this year. Yes, Bitcoin and gold. Silver has done very well in 2025. We're not that far into 2025. But gold's only up like 3%. Bitcoin's only up like 3%, 3.5%. Silver is up over 8% year to date already. Yes, it's early, okay? It's early month. We're this in the first month here. Is this going to continue? We're already up 8% in silver alone, folks. I've said last year, silver will finally outperform gold. Silver has done that so far. Is that going to continue? I don't know. All right. But that is one thing that I'm betting my hard-earned cash on, and I'm trying to protect my money into silver. You see a bunch of 40% silvers on your screen right now. Yes, I love 40% silver. I love 90% silver. I love all types of silver. But I think the Constitution silver, your 90% silver, your 40% silver will have its day. Will come into play. And that's just my belief. Now, let's get into the fakes. Company out there, Walmart, has been selling. It's not them selling it, it's third parties. And again, one of you have sent me the link to Silver Seeker's YouTube page. I do watch him from time to time. I think he's a great guy. He does a lot of good videos out here. But he also claimed in this video that he heard it from another YouTuber, which I did not pick up that YouTuber's name. All I can remember was that. I was trying to go back to find the video. By time I'm shooting this video and trying to find that video at the shop there, it was kind of impossible for me to have the time to find that video that he was talking about again. But Silver Seeker did claim that he heard it from another YouTuber. Walmart. There are good people that are selling on Walmart.com, folks. There are also some bad eggs. Silver Seeker went on to say, why doesn't Walmart vet their sellers? I agree with him 100%. I'm not trying to copy his information at all. What I'm trying to do is giving recognition to Silver Seeker in this video, because I think he did an excellent job with that video. He's right. Walmart should be vetting people who sell silver and gold. It takes away from the good people like bullion exchanges, like ATMEX, like Pinehurst Coins, or selling on that platform. All right, it takes away. And when you see a Silver Eagle selling for $11, $12, whatever the case it was, you know it's fake. They use keywords, like he says, they use keywords to get people to search. That's the title. And that's a bad way, it's a lot of, we have to be aware of that. And a lot of people will maybe just starting out don't realize that coin is fake. They see a terrific price. Oh, look, it's under spot. They buy it. They put it in a safe. Maybe 5-10 years later, they pull it back out. They need to sell it, and they find out years later it's fake. Nothing. It's gone. All right, it's just gone. But it takes a bad taste away from the good people who are trying to sell on the Walmart's platform. So the message is, and I'm going to go through some prices for you folks from one company itself on Walmart, and they have their own website. It's a big online bullion dealer as well. It just takes away from the good people that are trying to do the right thing, are selling you the real deal. And this is another problem that we have in the silver and gold market with the fakes. And it's really a shame that we have to deal with fakes. And we have to test every single day when stuff comes in for fakes. And, yeah, we do see a fair share, but a lot we see coming in is the real deal. It's not everything's fake coming into the door. It's not. Now, you may ask what the percentage is. You know what? There's some days, there's some weeks, even some months we don't see a fake coming through the door. Then sometimes you get a little bit of a run. Fake, that comes into the door. It's just a hit or miss. And most of the silver out there, most of the gold out there is the real deal, folks. But if you see something too good to be true, stay the heck away from it, please. If you got questions about fakes, email me. My email is in the description. Now, before I end, I want to give some recognition to bullion exchanges. If you go to their website, bullionexchanges.com, right now, 2025, a tube of silver Eagles, as of 10:45 this morning on the East Coast, January 16, 2025, they were selling ACH, meaning pull it right out of your account, They were selling for $698.80. Not a bad price. Over Walmart website. Now, you got to use a credit card over there, so buyer beware of that. Over Walmart's website, they were selling them for $716.48 as the time I took the information down. Now, if you were going to use a credit card at Bowling Exchanges, the price jumps up to $734.20. Walmart, through the Walmart platform there, it's a cheaper price to buy it to the Walmart's website than Bowling Exchange's website for credit card payments. True company, it tells you it's coming from Bowling Exchanges. I have bought in stuff through Bowling Exchanges, through Walmart. I have bought in stuff through AppMax, through Walmart. Sometimes their prices are cheaper if you need to use a credit card. I have bought in stuff when Bowling Exchanges was on eBay. Sometimes their prices were a little bit better on the eBay's platform. We have to keep this in mind, folks. You know, if you're shopping around, we know that AppMax sells on eBay and at Walmart.com. Check AppMax's website. Check Walmart's website. Check eBay's website. And look for AppMax on those two other platforms because they're really coming from the dealers themselves. All Walmart is doing is sending them the information and they're shipping it right from their hubs. Right from their hubs. That is what's happening. If you see a oddball company out there, you never heard of them, and the price is too low, even if the price seems to be right on key, take a double look. Read the whole description. If you start questioning anything in that description of what they're selling, stay the heck away. Please don't buy fakes. Just don't do it. I always try to look for, when I'm shopping online, I go to the webpage directly first. Then I say, okay, I remember Bowling Exchanges sells at Walmart. Let me check that website. AppMax. Let me go to the eBay website. Let me go to the Walmart website. You might see a price difference. And sometimes on these online bowling dealers, folks, keep this in mind. When you see a $199 threshold, you might not need that $199 threshold when you're shopping on eBay or Walmart.com. Keep that in mind. There might still be free shipping included with that. That's just a little tip I have for you in this video because that's worked out for me. I bought a 5-ounce Coca-Cola bar through the Walmart's website through AppMax. AppMax wants $199 to ship it. Through the Walmart's website, didn't need the threshold of $199 to ship the bar. I got it for about $152. So keep that in mind as you're shopping as well, but make sure you know who it's coming from. It will say sold by AppMax, sold by Bowling Exchanges, sold by Pinehurst on the Walmart platform. It will say the same thing on the eBay platform. They will have their logo, AppMax logo, Pinehurst logo. Ember on eBay is very, very good as well. They're a smaller bowling company. They have had hundreds of thousands of transactions on the eBay's website. I've gotten from them. I've got some graded coins from them. I've gotten some peace dollars from them. I've ordered some silver dimes from them, silver quarters from them. Never had an issue with them as well. So if you folks have any questions for me, my email's in the description of every single video. Chris Paris 727@yahoo.com is my email address. So please, if you can't find it, there it is for you folks who may have trouble finding it in the description itself. Into the next video, Coin Shop Chris is out. I thank you all for watching.